of time. Where are they now? All the ghosts from your past, lost in dreams of a time long gone by.
Ivor and Campbell leaving with the drum in the mirror. Over.
I can see them. Where's Jo? Over.
Quick march, Campbell. Step lively, man.
She went through the mirror just in time. Over.
So she's safe. Over.
Yes. I'm going to follow Sir Ivor to the station. Over.
You mustn't. It's too dangerous. Over.
But I'm the only one who can rescue your ring. We have to get the mirror back.
I should be following them. You've done enough. Over.
You can't. I'll be all right. Over. I'll have to hurry or I'll lose them. Over and out.
Louisa!
Come on. Tama.
Hi.
Emergency. You've got to help me.
Hey, you'll never guess what happened. I put the mirror exactly where you said, and who should appear from nowhere but Jo Tiegan, wearing all these weird old-fashioned clothes.
Arnie, I need you to drive the gig.
What for?
Please don't ask questions. We don't have time.
What about all this?
Arnie, please.
I know Royce and Tama were going on about the mirror being a time tunnel or something. That's why I tried to borrow it that time. But actually seeing her come through, wow! And that's how you're going to get rid of her, isn't it? You're going to trap her in the past.
It's a possibility.
How do you mean? You are going to get rid of her, right?
Patience, young lady, patience. Your efforts will be rewarded.
Well, if all round bad guy survivors taking the sludge out of the city, why are you trying to get it back? Isn't that what you wanted?
Are Mia and Jessie still in hospital?
Well, yes.
Then I haven't saved them yet. The drum must still get down the well somehow. And there's another reason. I have to rescue Nicholas's ring.
Why?
Didn't Tama tell you?
What?
Nicholas is the Tsar of Russia. You know, the king.
Louisa to Nicholas. Come in, Nicholas. Can you hear me? Over.
There isn't a wire, Louisa. He won't be able to hear you.
Only just talk louder. Over.
Sir Ivor's motor was too fast for us. We've lost him. What should we do? Over.
Go straight to the station. Catch up with them there. Over.
We will. Over and out. Unreal, huh?
Your dad saw me.
Tama!
I couldn't help it, he was out front.
I told you to be careful.
If he finds out Joe's been back to 1919...
Look, I'm sorry, okay? Now, do you want to hear my plan or not? We don't have a lot of time.
You mean you think I can go back?
If my calculations are right.
But I thought Sir Ivor had shifted the mirror and busted up the alignment.
Yeah, he's taking it on a train, remember?
I know that.
But without the alignment.
Look, cool it, okay? Sir Ivor's train leaves at 10 o'clock. In our time, there's a northbound train leaving at 10:17. If we can catch it...
Maybe we can make the alignment?
Exactly.
Let's go.
But, guys... what about... Dad?
Jo? Is that you, Jo?
Just me, Dad.
Seen your sister?
No, not since this morning.
I meant recently.
How recently?
Royce, come down here.
Why?
Want a word with you? Where's Jo? What's going on?
Well...
Well...
I'm thirsty.
Royce.
Do you want me to dehydrate? I really need a glass of water.
Don't mess me about, Royce.
very careful with those, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Sir Ivor. May I have the pleasure of showing you to your train?
If you must.
Thank you, sir. This way.
No. Get away, Joe.
Right. Now tell me.
Just a sec.
Well, this is it.
The big showdown.
You'll be right, Mum. Don't let cow-faced Coigly get to you. Just hang loose.
I'll try.
Show 'em what you're made of.
Marshmallow? I don't suppose either of you have seen Joe.
Have we?
Nicholas to Louisa. Nicholas to Louisa. It's a 10:15. Have you reached the station yet? Over.
Come in, Nicholas. Can you hear me? Over.
Louisa, please, just answer me. Over.
Jo's back in 1919, isn't she?
No, of course not.
Look. I want the truth.
It is the truth.
All right. Then she's planning to go back.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Oh, she wants to. But Sir Ivor's taking the mirror by train somewhere. She might not be able to make it.
Where is she now?
The station.
What?
With Tama. He's got some sort of plan to get the alignment back.
On a moving train?
Where are you going now? It's almost 10 o'clock. I have to hurry. What am I supposed to do? Wait here. But... Louisa!
Dad? Where are you going?
The station. Royce?
I'm not getting left behind again.
She's here.
Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning.
What a stunning outfit. Very stylish.
Thank you, Leonie. I'm sure you've seen me in it before.
We have. Many times. But it's wearing so well, and it does suit you.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please.
Yes.
Where can I find a 10 o'clock train?
There is no 10 o'clock train. Now.
But there has to be.
Are you city-bound or northbound?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Then I suggest you give the matter some thought. You can't go anywhere if you don't know where you're going. Now, make sure that everything's nice and fresh.
But I'm supposed to meet someone. Sir Ivor Creevy Thorne?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
You mean there is a 10 o'clock train?
There is, but it's not part of the normal service. It has been specially commissioned by Sir Gerald Salisbury MP, no less.
Which carriage is Sir Ivor's?
If you'll just wait a minute, I'll show you.
So what time do I go through?
If I've worked it out properly, you should get in alignment at about 10:23.
if.
Well, I've double-checked it. It's going to be tight, and there's loads of stuff that could go wrong. But, I mean, who knows what Sarava's going to do with the mirror after this? It's our last chance.
Isn't she a beauty? A magnificent piece of engineering. Did you ever see the like?
This train will be leaving on time, will it not?
Of course, sir. It has been specially commissioned.
I will hold you personally responsible if it does not.
I'll go and check immediately, sir.
So who moved the mirror into the cellar?
No idea.
And how come I couldn't get through with the drum?
Search me.
Like when Nicholas tried to go through. Like an electric shock.
Thank you very much for finding the time to join us, Catherine. Now, I scarcely need to remind you that there's been quite a deal of parental concern expressed over the horrific accident which befell two of our students a few days ago at the archaeological dig you organised.
A concern I share, Leonie.
Of course. Now, the board would like to ask you a few questions, after which we understand we are to put the matter of our confidence in your performance as principal to the vote.
What are you up to? I have to get on that train. Well, get on then. No, I have to do it without Sir Ivor seeing me. Oh. Will you help me?
Good news, Sir Ivor. I've spoken to the station master, and your train will leave at 10 o'clock on the dot.
Excellent.
Why not embark now, sir? I'm sure you'll find facilities on board to your taste.
I doubt that very much.
Yes, of course. No hurry.
Where's that train? If it's late, the alignment won't happen.
Really, this is ridiculous.
Kia ora, lovely morning.
Where do you think you're going?
Getting on the train, what does it look like?
You can't.
This train has been specially commissioned.
Oh, really? That's nice of you. Thank you very much.
Get rid of this ridiculous girl.
Get your hands off me.
I told you, this train has been
Specially commissioned. I heard you. I'm not deaf. Hey, leave me alone. Stop pulling. I know my rights. I know my rights. All right, then. Suit yourself. I'll catch another train.
Sure, I know that girl.
Campbell!
Will we make it?
Doubt it. I'll have to redo the calculation.
Joe! Joe! Wait! Wait! Joe! Just stop! Tama! Tama! It's over here!
Surely you're not suggesting that you intend to persist with this ill-fated archaeological society after all that's happened?
With adequate supervision, yes. I don't see why there should be any repetition of such tragic and almost inexplicable events.
Are there any more questions? Good. Thank you so much, Catherine. You've been very frank. Would you mind withdrawing for a few moments to allow the board to discuss the matter further?
Chicken like
How late are we?
57 seconds.
Does that matter?
Of course it matters.
Personal staff. These aren't clean. See to it immediately. I'll check the table.
Girl, close the window, will you?
Well,
You'll have to move fast. It won't be a line for very long.
gotcha.
Hold it up.
Does it matter what height it is?
Yes.
Well, what height should it be at?
Whatever height you think it'll be at in 1919.
How am I supposed to know that?
I don't know. But you better make your mind up fast. You've only got 40 seconds.
Put it on the table, there's a good fellow.
Well, that's about the height of my chest of drawers.
Well, whatever you think.
No!
What?
The tea chest. In Sir Ivor's cellar, the mirror was standing on a tea chest. So how high is that? Yes! That's it, look!
Now for my next trick.
Louisa! How'd you get here? Wasn't easy. Are Sir Ivor and Campbell on board?
Worst luck.
Okay, let's get the mirror and the drum off the train.
How? It's moving.
We'll just have to wait till it slows down and jump.
But what if it breaks?
Don't even think about it.
But wait,
Just tuck and roll. Come on, we've got him moving. Now let's get that drum out.
Campbell, bring me that mirror again. I want to examine it more carefully.
I'll just be a wee moment finishing up here, sir.
Very well. You carry on.
I'll bet you myself. Campbell! Get out here! No!
Nicholas's ring! No!
We'll never find it now.
Jump, Louisa, jump!
After them! Don't let them get away!
After them, you great oaf!
Run, Joe, run!
Here. Go.
Take it, quick.
Which way?
There. We've got a rather long walk home, though.
We can hitch a lift.
No way, what if it's more of Sariva's men? What if they're out looking for us? It's Arnie. Arnie, it's us.
Arnie.
Oh, Arnie. Thanks.
You got it. Here.
Yes.
We are so glad to see you.
Hold on. Good boy.
We thought we were goners.
Just about word.
I'm so glad you're all right.
Woohoo!
This program was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.